Okay, for those who are here, welcome to Writers at Work. Right, thank you for joining our live this afternoon. Let's wait for more people to join before we start with the live. Okay, let's wait for more people to join us before we start the live. Okay, hello everyone. We are doing secondary vocabulary. Okay, secondary vocab. So for the P6ers who have graduated and for those who are new here, you can just join us to learn more about secondary school vocabulary. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the live. Hey, hi. Okay, so if there is no other questions, we can proceed. Right, we can proceed with it. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to our live. Okay, for those who are new here, welcome and do remember to follow us. Okay, remember to follow us for more content and daily live sessions that we always do. Okay, so let's look at the first question over here. Right, Minnie is always blank about the way she does things. Her efficiency has impressed her supervisor. Okay, so for this case, the B will represent brisk. Okay, B-R-I-S-K. Okay, this means to be fast. Okay, brisk. Fast and efficient, brisk. Please do not blank and take your time packing. We are going to be very late for the meeting as it is, right? So for this word, right, for this word over here, it will be dawdle. Okay, dawdle. Okay, it's actually dawdle. Okay, next, in his S blank state, all his reflexes had slowed down significantly. So we had to shout and articulate clearly in order for him to register what we were saying. So in his sedated state, right? Sedated state. Okay, sedated state. All his reflexes had slowed down. Okay, So you had to shout and articulate clearly in order for him to register what we were saying, okay, in his sedated state. Okay, in China, there is an old performance art that is called changing faces, in which the performer changes his mask so that it looks like magic. Right. So quickly. What is another word for quickly that starts with the letter R? Right. So rapidly. Okay, rapidly. Okay, so the word is actually rapidly. Okay, moving on. The moment the famous celebrity stepped out of the door, there was an eye-blank wave of reporters and photographers clamoring to get close to her for quotations and snapshots. Okay, what is the word for question number 5? Immediate, sudden, right? Instantaneous. Okay, instantaneous wave of reporters. Right. He always seems to be calm and blank with the way he moves. But he gets things done fast and is responsible in his work. Okay, but he gets things done fast and is responsible in his work. So calm and leisurely, right? Relaxed. Okay, leisurely. Okay, for question 7, now it's your turn to try. The students could not bear the suspense any longer and sent many letters of complaint to the school when their wait was P blank by the postponement of the announcement of the examination results, right? So their wait was P, right? Delayed. What is another word that starts with P and has the similar meaning as delayed, I would say, right? What is another word for that? Okay, does anyone have any clue? Okay, what is another word for that? Okay, starts with P, right? Okay, let me give you the first 3 letters. Right, first 3 letters. Right, P-R-O, prolonged. Okay, prolonged. Right. By the postponement of the announcement of the examination results. Okay, so it's prolonged. She clutched the armrest as her friend revved the engine of the sports car to be speed. Right. Okay, let me give you a hint. Okay, how do you continue this word? Okay, how do you continue this word over here? Okay, how do you continue the word over here? Okay, starts with letter B. So for the speed over here, right, what would it be? Okay, for question number 8, right, yes, K is breakneck speed. K, breakneck speed. Question 9. The rise in tide was so blank that we did not realize there was imminent danger until one of the stools was swept away by the waves. Okay, so what is question number 9? Right, for question number 9, the rise in tide was so like slowly, right? Let's start with the first 3 letters, right? Gra something, right? What would the answer be? Right, gra something, right? Okay, what would the answer be? Okay, what do you think the answer will be for this case over here? Right, gra something. Right, there's only one possible answer. Right, rise in the tides, right? So what do you think the answer will be? Okay, what do you think the answer will be? Okay, does anyone have any idea what answer it will be? Okay, anyone wants to try answering the questions? Right, so gradual. Right, gradual is the correct one. Okay, gradual. Okay, moving on. Aunt Mary has always tended to be very blank with making decisions. Okay, making decisions. So, what is the word that can replace? Right, make. Okay, Has. Okay, I give you the first three letters, right? What would the word be, right? Very rushed, very hectic, right? H-A-S, hasty, right? Hasty. He tended to be very hasty with making decisions. She goes by her gut feeling, which unfortunately is not always accurate. Upon waking from the anesthetic, Jim's movements were as if he was moving through water. Right. Okay. It starts with SLU, so what would the answer be? KSLU, so what would the answer be? Okay, what would the answer be for question number 11? Does anyone want to try answering question 11? Right, question 11. Okay, does anyone want to try answering question 11? KSLU, right, what is it? SLU, right, question 11. Does anyone wants to give it a try? Right, question 11. SLU. Okay, sluggish, right, as though he was moving through water. Okay, he traveled blank back home once he heard the news of his father's accident. Right. Okay, this would be quite different, right? This would be a lesser seen word, right? Post haste, right? Post haste. Back home once he heard the news. So it's like really quickly, right? Post haste. Okay, chapter 2. When Uncle Nelson makes a criticism, he always beats around the blank and takes forever to get to the point. Okay, this would be more simple for many people to attempt, right? This question, right? Does anyone want to try answering, right? This question over here, right? What would it be? Okay, what would it be for question number 1? Right, beat around the blank. Okay, so what is the proper phrase for this? Beat around the blank. So what would the answer be for question number 1? Does anyone have any idea or wants to try answering question 1? Right. Beat around the blank. Okay, this is actually relatively simple. Okay, something commonly seen even in primary school as well. Right, it's something commonly seen even in primary school as well. Okay, so okay, anyone wants to try? Yes, beats around the bush. Right, beats around the bush. Okay, next, as soon as the shot was fired to start the race, the competitors all sped fast and blank along the track. Okay, all fast and blank along the track. So, fast and what? Okay, okay, let's cancel bush. Okay, what would the answer be? Fast and something. Okay, this is a common phrase that we always see. Right, so what would the answer be for fast and something? Okay, what would the answer be for question number 2? Fast and blank, right? Fast and Furious, right? This is a show. Okay, Fast and Furious. Okay, question 3. The lives of those living in the fast blank are so different from ours. Okay, fast lane, right? Fast lane. Okay, so this is lane. Moving on to question number 4. Time passes too fast. In just the blink of an eye, right? In the blink of an eye. My son is now a strapping young man waiting to serve national service. Okay, so in just a blink of an eye, all of you students will also be serving national service, like going to NS and becoming growing up, right? Moving on to question 5. America was quick on the blank to respond to the September 11 terrorist attack. So, quick on the blank, right? Question 5. What would the answer be for question number 5? Does anyone wants to try or attempt question number 5? Right. Quick on the something. This is a phrase, right? Quick on the something. Okay, this is a phrase. So what do you think it will be? Okay, quick on the something. So what is it? Okay, quick on the something. Okay, what would the answer be? Right, quick on the something. Okay, what do you think it will be? Okay, click on the blank. Okay, click on the blank. So what would the answer be? Okay, click on the draw. Right, click on the draw is the correct answer. Right, click on the draw to respond. Next, I have been blank my feet in applying for my school's exchange program. Okay, so delaying. Hello Kira, we are going through secondary school vocabulary. Yes. Okay, so thank you for joining our live today. Right. Okay, for question 6, dragging my feet. Yes. Okay, dragging is correct. Okay, dragging. Moving on to question 7. The accident paralyzed him and all of his dreams and aspirations to be a performer were destroyed with one fell blank. Okay, one fell blank. Okay, one fell swoop. Yes, that is correct as well. Right. One fell swoop. Suddenly, just one swoop and everything is gone. Right. Swept off all his dreams. Okay, and lastly, not to be unkind, Mrs. Tan, but frankly, your child is a little slow on the uptake. Right. He cannot keep up. So, uptake is the correct answer. Okay, moving on to question number 9. Bad news and gossip always spreads like blank, right? Spreads like something, right? Spreading, yes, wildfire is correct. Okay, wildfire. And within the week, everyone knew that Jason was the one who vandalized the classroom. Fumbling fingers often make for more blank, less speed, especially in times of emergencies. Okay, make for more. Okay, less speed. Okay, something has a similarity with speed. One of the words over here, right? Make for more something, right? Has a similar meaning to be faster. Okay, it is not step. Would you want to try again? Yes, right. Haste. To be hasty, right, is to do something quickly, right? Make haste, right? Faster. Okay, so make for more haste, less speed, especially in times of emergencies. The delegates only managed to reach a consensus at the blank hour. A step is, yes, step is for question 12. Yes, that is correct. Okay, step on it, right? Step. Okay, which means that at the 11th hour. Okay, at the 11th hour is actually an idiom, right? It is meaning that at the last minute, at the very final hour, right? It took them really, really long to finally come to a consensus, to come to an agreement, right? Which is why they say that it's the 11th hour. Okay, moving on to chapter 3. Okay, so now there is like longer phrases for us to look at. Okay, instead of just words that we have to fill in, right now we have longer words and phrases over here. So you can see, right, for question number one, in a hurry, usually for a deadline. Okay, so the sentence, it was a blank as they tried to hasten their footsteps so as to submit the application before the deadline. So it was a blank, right? Oh, hello, me. Race against time. Yes, race against time is correct. Okay, race against time. Wow, you spotted the answer pretty quickly. Okay, race against time. That is correct as well, Kira. Right, race against time. Okay, question two. It may be cowardly to run away from a fight, but running away gives you a better chance of surviving. So, Joe stands proud despite criticisms on his withdrawal from the competition. For he believes that blank, right? He believes that, right? Maybe cowardly to run away from a fight. Okay, so what do you think will be the answer for this question? Can you take a little more time to think through and look at the options before you answer for question number two? Okay, for everyone, we are doing secondary vocabulary practice. So this is applicable for all students who have graduated PSLE, right? Finish your PSLE onwards all the way to O-level students. Okay? Okay, for he believes that yes, he who fights and runs away may have to live another day. Okay, I have no space, so I'll just write this and cross out the option over here. Yes, game meat, that is correct. Moving on to question three, happening very quickly without any interval. Okay, so Jerry moved blank on his plan as soon as his proposal was approved by the manager. Right, moved blank. Wow, Kira answering fast as furious as well. Yes, Jerry moved fast and furious. Okay, this is actually a movie show on like racing cars, right? Fast and Furious. If you know the actor, right? The actors that actually acted in the show, right? This is actually a pretty good show that many people, it was well known back then, right? Fast and Furious. Okay, question four. Okay, to leave immediately. So, Cassie apologized for having to lang as she has to rush home to attend to her ailing mother. Right, to leave immediately. Okay, so what is it for question number four? Right, what is it to leave immediately? Right, okay, can take a look at this again. Cassie apologized for having to blank as she has to rush home to attend to her ailing mother. Okay, what is it? Okay, read the options carefully before you answer the question. Right, look through all the possible answers yet. Okay, to leave quickly. Right, apologize for having to blank as she has to rush home. Okay, how long will this live be? This live will be until 4 p.m. Right, this live will be until 4 p.m. Okay, Kira, if you need to do something else, it's okay, you can come back later on. Yes, eat and run is the correct answer. Okay, eat and run. Okay, question five. Samantha and her team just blanked as soon as they were told of the party's team. They did not work out a coordinated plan. Okay, so what would it be? Right, they were not coordinated at all. Right, to set off to do something in a disorganized and inefficient manner. So what would it be for this question over here? Right, what is the sentence? Hold on. Samantha and her team just blanked as soon as they were told of the party's team. They did not work out a coordinated plan. This one. We're doing this question. Right. So what would the answer be? Okay. What would the answer be for this sentence? Right. Samantha and her team just ran off in all directions is the correct answer. Okay. Ran off in all directions. Okay, ran off. Okay, gone with the wind. Okay, for gone with the wind is something more of being used when um it's like immediately going away, right? Gone with the wind, like immediately, like bye. Okay, so this it would be ran off in all directions because they were not coordinated at all, right? Okay, just look at this. They did not work out a coordinated plan, which is why they set off to do something in a disorganized and inefficient manner. Okay, for question 6, everything that he had worked hard on for the past month was blank when his computer broke down. Okay, for this case, right, everything he had worked hard for the past month, right? Okay, yes. This is then the answer will be gone with the wind. Okay, for me, right, gone with the wind. Okay, gone with the wind. Okay, moving on to the next question. If you try to do things too quickly, it will take you a longer time in the end. So, my mathematics teacher always advises me to tackle complicated arithmetic problems with patience. As blank, it would only take me longer to rectify my careless mistakes in the end. Okay? So, try to take try to do things too quickly, you will take up more time. So what would it be? Yes. Okay, more haste, less speed is the correct answer. Okay, more haste, less speed. Okay, more haste, less speed. Okay, moving on to run, figuratively or literally, around frantically and aimlessly. So, I spent the entire afternoon blank, not knowing what the requirements of a good piece of essay are. Okay, so I spent the whole afternoon, right? So, since we are done with this, right, let's look at the sentence again. Okay, I spent the entire afternoon blank, not knowing what the requirements of a good piece of essay are. Okay, just it's like walking around, just walking around aimlessly, running around frantically. Right, so what is it? Okay, this is rather easy, right? Since they have given us most of the answers, we are already down with one, two, three, four, five more possible answers for this. Okay, so take note. Okay, over here the keyword is that not knowing what the requirements are. Right, to run around frantically and aimlessly. Okay, frantically and aimlessly. Okay, what do you think the answer will actually be for this question over here? Okay, any more answers for that question over there? Right. Okay, any more answers? Right, I spent the entire afternoon. Run for the good race. For run for the good race, that is actually not the proper way of using it. Would you want to try again? Right, because you cannot say I spent the entire afternoon run for the good race, not knowing what the requirements are. Right? It doesn't really flow. The sentence doesn't really flow. However, I spent the entire afternoon doing something, right? So it would be right, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay, running around. Yes, running around. That is correct. Okay, for me, running around something. Okay, I always discipline myself to blank in whenever whatever I commit myself to, so as not to disappoint my parents' high expectations of me. Right, discipline myself to blank. Okay, run the good race. Right, yes. Okay, to give the best you can. Okay, that is correct. Okay, run the good race. Okay, for all of you over here, right, do remember to take down any notes if you find that any of these um the meanings as well as the phrases actually come in hand, and you may find it helpful for you. So just remember, you can take down your notes, your notebook, take out your notebook and write these down, right? Some notes will actually help you in the long run. So you can actually revise them when you are free or anything else, right? So if you need me to go back to anything, you just let me know and I'll go back for you to copy down or take a screenshot. Okay, for question 10, running at a very fast speed. Right, the burglar dashed off blank when the security alarm was triggered. Okay, the burglar ran off blank. Okay, really quickly, right? Ran off really quickly. Okay, so what would the answer be? Right. The burglar ran off blank. Okay, ran off. Are you sure it's full speed ahead? Are you sure it's full speed ahead? Okay, the burglar dashed off. Right. Yes, as quick as a wink is the correct one. Okay, as quick as a wink. As quick as a wink, or right, or a flash. Okay, so this is just a descriptive one. Right, do take note. What primary or secondary is this? This is actually just for all those who are entering secondary school to those who are taking O levels, right? This is secondary level vocabulary. There is no specific level. However, it would be for general audience of secondary students. Okay, for love everyone. Okay, question 11. Right. Doing more than one thing at a time would not produce successful results. Okay, so over here, just as the saying goes, Jamie will not do well in her studies if she continues to try to juggle her part-time job and studies. Okay, so what would it be? Okay, we are done with as quick as a flash. Right. Okay, we are also done with run a good race. Okay, go to the phrase, yes. Okay, so doing more than one thing at a time would not produce successful results. Okay. Yes, Kira, if you run after two hares, you would catch neither. Okay, you would catch neither. Okay, you would not catch any if you run after both of them. Because you cannot multitask and chase after two rabbits at the same time. Like, you are unable to focus on one, right? So you would not catch any. So you will not do well if you juggle both things at the same time. You really have to focus on it if you really want to do well. Okay, so this is if you run after, okay, you will catch neither. Okay. Question 12. The production team has to work with full speed ahead. Yes, that is when you use full speed ahead. Okay, full speed ahead, or else they will have trouble, right? Trouble completing their shoot before the designated deadline. Okay, full speed ahead. Okay, for this case, it will be actually quite challenging for us to refer and read and refer and read. Okay, maybe I give you all some time to read through the passage first, right? And you let me know if you are done with the passage. Okay, because we have to answer the questions below, right? To fill in the words from the passage with the same meanings, right? With the same meanings. Okay, so you can actually look through the words over here first. Actually, there is a lot. So you can read through the passage and we'll slowly find them one by one. Okay, I give you some time to read through this passage. Right, I'll leave this here for a while. Wow, Kira already started answering question 1. What are the questions? Okay, the questions are actually over here. Okay, so Kira actually already answered question 1, right? Approximately. Approximately, that is correct. Okay, so you have to find the words in the passage with the same meanings as the given words. Right, so your next one is obliged, right? Obligated, right? Obligated, so for question 2, obligated. Right. Find the same word, the word that has the same meaning as obligated. I should write it down over here. Obligated. Okay, obligated. Okay, find the word that has the same meaning as obligated. Okay, if it's tough, inaugurated, not really. Right, obligated is not really inaugurated. Okay, inaugurated in honor, right? It means to say that the event was actually like started to take place, right? That's not really the same meaning as obligated. Okay, obligated is more of the same meaning as a need, a necessary thing, right? So what do you think? Start with what letter? It actually starts with R. The letter R. Starts with the letter R. Okay. Okay, so what do you think the answer is? Okay. Required. Yes. Okay, thank you, Corpus Invictus. Yes, required is correct. Okay, required. Required. Okay, next question number 3. Right. Proper. Right. Starts with a letter A. Proper. Starts with the letter A. Okay, proper. Okay, so let's highlight the words that we have found, right? Previously, we found approximately, right? Over here, yes, approximately. And then we found required. Okay, proper, appropriate. Yes, okay, that is correct. Okay, for appropriate. Okay, appropriate. Okay, question 4, fixed. Fixed and I. Okay, fixed and starts with letter I. Okay, fixed and starts with the letter I. Okay, fixed and starts with the letter I. I just answer without thinking, oh really? Okay, impose. Wow, Kira, you're actually really good at this. Right, imposed is actually correct. Okay, for fixed. Okay, fixed. Imposed. Okay, individual starts with the letter P. Right, individual starts with the letter P. Okay, starts with the letter P, individual. Wow, that is really fast. How do you identify all these? Okay, individual, personal. That is correct. Right. Individual, personal. Okay, for personalized, right? So personalized would be for individual individualized, no, individualistic. Okay, so it's not personalized, it's more of individualistic. That will be more turned to personalized. For this case, it would be personal. Nice handwriting. I'm sorry, it's a little bit ugly on the screen. Right, so sorry if you are unable to read it properly. Okay, for question number 6, different. Right, different starts with letter V. Okay, different and starts with letter V. Okay, different starts with letter V. There are not many words that starts with the letter V, so you slowly look for it. Meanwhile, I'll highlight all the words that you all have spotted for the answers, right? Okay, so let me take a look at this. Okay, there is impulse. Wow. So different, right? Different. So someone said variety. Where do you find the word variety? Or are you guessing the word? Right, where is variety in the passage? Hold on. Okay, it is varied. Okay, varied. Okay, the answer is varied. Okay, many different things. IDK, just think of these words. Not bad. Okay, at least you realize that, oh, it actually starts with the letter V. It's actually a very good practice as well. Okay, legendary for question 7. Okay, starts with the letter F. Okay, starts with the letter F. Right, legendary. Okay, let's see. Legendary. How is different a past tense? Okay, it's not really saying that it has to be similar with the tense wise, but it's the meaning of the word that we look for. Okay, so you do not need to follow that. Oh, if I say it is like let's say it's a plural form or something, you have to give me in like something with a S, right? Okay, for question 7, feet and urban. Okay, for urban, that is correct, right? For city, it's urban. However, for question 7, it is not feet. Okay, you would like to try again? Right, letter F. Okay, let me highlight urban. Okay, what are the other answers that you can find from the passage? Right. Optimum, legendary. Okay, for optimum wise, optimum is like the maximum. It's not really legendary level. Right. For someone to be a legend, right, and starts with the letter F. Yes, fabled is correct. Okay, fabled. Okay, so you realize that they are not in sequence, right, which is what makes this a little more challenging, right? Fabled. Can't read, moving around. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry about that. So maybe I should leave the page over here for a while. Oh, optimum is for number 9. I see. Okay, yes, optimum. Number 9 is correct. Yes, optimum. Wow, you're doing it way ahead. Okay, optimum is number 9. That is correct. Okay, question 10. Entire. Okay, entire. Okay, starts with the letter W. Let me move back to the passage for a while. Okay, entire starts with the letter W. Okay, slowly take your time to look for the word. Right, entire. Okay, whoa, that is very fast. Right, that is correct. Okay, whoa. Okay, someone has actually done question 13. Wow. Replace. Right, question 13. Someone said replenish. That is correct. Replenish. Okay, personnel have found. Yes, personnel have found. Okay, finish. Right. Question 11. Finish. Starts with the letter C. This is actually pretty easy, right? It's guessable as well. Okay, finish. I never highlight. Oh yeah, sorry. Y'all are doing the question too quickly that I am unable to highlight. Following all of you. Right. Personal. What else are replenish is? Okay, complete. Complete. Yes, complete is correct. Okay, complete. Hold on, where did I lose the word? Complete. Okay, optimum is also over here. Complete. Okay, whole. Complete. Yes. Okay, finish. Complete. Okay, introduce. Question 12. Inaugurated. Yes, inaugural is actually introduction. Complete is above whole. Yes, thank you, Kira. Introduce. Inaugurated is correct. Okay, inaugurated. Okay, inaugurated. Achievement. Yes, achievement is actually feat. Okay, appropriate. I never highlight. Oh, sorry. Let me highlight it. Right. Feat. Yes. Okay, sufficient. Sufficient. Ample. Yes, very well done. Okay, ample. Okay, that is all correct. Okay, very well done, all of you. Right. I'm sorry I kept moving around up and down for the passage and the answers. But you are actually doing quite well. What is a mole? Oh, ample. Yes, ample. Enough? Where is enough? Yes, that is all. Okay, now we are back at next chapter. Right, the first question. Now you have to start. Motion sickness. Yes, it is actually motion sickness. Even I feel a bit dizzy finding all the words. Right, it's actually easier to refer to if it's on paper, but unfortunately we are doing this on a tablet. Okay, so for question 1, a walk in the park. This phrase signifies that the blank or event will be easy to undertake. Okay, starts with the letter T. Okay, this is actually a little more challenging, but I believe most of you can actually guess the word because all of your English are actually pretty good. Right, that the blank or event will be easy to undertake. Okay, it's TA. Let me give you the second letter, right? TA. Okay, think of another word, right, Kira? Thought. Okay, you're on the right track, but not really. Right, for the first question, that the TA something or event will be easy to undertake. Okay, easy to do, right? Easy to undertake. So, what is it? Task. Yes, okay, task is correct. Okay, task. Don't let him walk all over you. An idiom for telling someone not to let a person disrespect or take blank of them. This is relatively easy, right? What do you do? Take something. My brain is dead. Oh, that is very. What a mood, right? Me. What a mood. Okay, advantage. Very well done. All of you have the same answer. Advantage. Very easy, right? Question 3. Take a hike. A way of telling somebody to blank away or to go away. This is very easy as well. Okay, to go away, right? Telling someone to move away. Yes. Okay, all of you are correct. Move away. Very fast answer. Within walking distance implies that the desired blank is close by. Right. Okay, I have two answers. Distance or destination. It's close by, right? So means the place you are going to is close by, which is why the answer is destination. Okay, destination. Okay, destination is correct. Okay, the cat looks like dog. Okay, that is correct. Okay, I'll walk you through it. This means blank someone through a task step by step. Okay, corpus invictus, guiding. Okay, Kira also says guiding. Yes, guiding is correct. Okay, guiding someone through a task step by step. Yeah, you are actually really fast. All of you are doing this too quickly. Oh my gosh. Right. Me already say he or she is brain dead. Right. That is a really mood for all the students. Right. Did y'all have school today? There's probably school today. Right. Okay, walking on air, an expression that is used when someone is feeling blank. Like when someone is feeling something. Okay. Wow. Walking on air? Yes. Excited. Okay, excited. Kira, you're too good at this. Right, excited is correct. Okay, walking on eggshells is to, someone said tread, right? Tread carefully, right? It's TREAD. Okay, tread carefully. Wow, it's good that you know the phrase, right? Tread carefully. Okay, moving on. Question number 8. Worshipped the ground she walked on, used when someone has great blank for another. Okay, worshipped the ground she walked on, used when someone has great blank for another. Okay, this is relatively easy, right? Yes, respect. Okay, respect is correct. Bruh, too fast. Everyone is too fast. Walk the plank originated from when pirates used to force their captives overboard by making them blank off the end of the plank, jutting out to sea. Okay? Make them do something off the end of a plank. The end of a plank. Okay, jutting out to sea. Okay, this is actually more challenging, I would say. Let me give you the second letter. How about that? ST. Okay, let me give you the second letter. ST. Okay, making them do something off the end of a plank. Stomp off the plank. Okay. Um. Okay. STA. Right. Start off the end. Okay, you are almost there, right? STA something, but it's not start. Okay, there's a few more letters afterwards. Okay, not step. Making them stay off the end. Okay, STAG. Right. What else? Okay, is there any word that comes to mind? Stage. Okay, not too right. Not too correct. Not really stage. There's a few more letters, not just one. Okay, STA. But you are on the right track. Okay, come on, everyone. Think of the word. Staghound. Um, I don't think that is the correct word. Okay, let me give you one more letter. STAGG. One more letter. Yeah, I give you one more letter. Okay, let me give you one more letter. Stags. STA. Okay, Kira. Come on, let's cook. STAGGER. Yes. Okay, making them stagger off the end of the plank. Where hangman? Actually, I should have done a hangman, right? Actually, we should have tried the hangman. Maybe the man would have already fell off the rope. Okay. It's stagger. Yes, it's stagger off the end. Okay, making them stagger off the end. Okay. Wow, Kira, you're on the next question already. Okay, go the extra mile. Simply put, it's another way of saying that one will try harder or make a better something. Right. Okay, effort. Yes, you know this phrase. Very well done. Okay, effort is correct. Walk before you run. A common idiom used to tell somebody that they need to learn the basics before they can blank any further. Okay, wow, corpus invictus, proceed. That is really fast. That's such a fast answer, right? How are you all thinking, getting all the answers so quickly? Okay, proceed is correct. Okay, moving on, all walks of life, an expression to include people from all ethnic, economic, blank, and religious groups. Okay, these are groups, right? Brain is awake. Oh, it's not dead anymore. Okay, the cat that looks like dog. That is correct. Social. Okay, wow. Not status, guys. It is social. Okay, all ethnic, economic, social, and religious groups. You don't really have a status groups, right? Status is not really a correct word to use over here. So it's actually not status. Okay, so social is correct. Okay, now we are back at finding the word in the passage. The next practice. Okay, so for this case, right, should I give you time to read the passage first, or you all want to just jump into looking for the words immediately? But someone, I think I remember the cat that looks like dog said that will get motion sickness from moving around, right? Scrolling around. Look for words. Kira wants to jump into word search already. Okay, let's start with the word search. Okay, how about okay, let me just give you the words over here first. Done reading. Wow, that is so fast. Okay, these are the words. Okay, look at the words and question one, simplicity. Right, simplicity. Okay, go to the passage. Simplicity. Look for the word simplicity. Okay. Question one, simplicity starts with the letter E. Simplicity. Okay, simplicity. Where is easy? Where's the letter easy? What's the word easy? It is actually ease. Okay, ease. The second page. Wow, you are reading from the second page. I see. Oh no, but it's actually ease. Okay, it is not really easy because simplicity wise would be more on the ease of doing something, right? The simple task, the ease of doing something. Okay, users, right, starts with the letter U. Question number 2. Okay, users. Users, okay, utilize. Utilizers is actually correct. Okay, utilizers is actually correct. Okay, utilizers, let me write it down. Yes, utilizers. Okay, utilizers. Question 3, recognized. Okay, recognized. Okay, recognized. Okay, recognized. Anyone wants to try answering? Recognized. Right, recognized. Starts with the letter A. Starts with the letter A. Right. Okay, wait, let me highlight utilizers first. Okay, recognizes. Recognize starts with the letter A. Okay, starts with the letter A. Recognize. Okay, letter A. Recognized. This is a little more challenging. Recognize. Accepted, yes. Okay, accepted is correct. K-A-C-C-E-P-T-E-D, accepted. Okay, hobby. Question number 4, hobby. Starts with the letter P. Pastime, yes. Pastime is correct. Very fast. Pastime is actually one word. Okay, pastime. Oops, there's not double T, sorry. It's a single T. P-A-S-T-I-M-E. Pastime. Okay, moving on. Question 5. Stamina. Right, stamina. Okay. Stamina starts with the letter E. Starts with the letter E, stamina. Okay, stamina. Starts with the letter E. Endurance, that is correct. Endurance. Endurance. Okay, question 6. Step. Right, G. Step. This is a little more challenging. Starts with the letter G. Right, step. Okay, gate. Wow, that's a very fast find. Right, that is correct. Gate. Okay, ambulate. Ambulate. Starts with the letter W. Okay, starts with the letter W. Right, ambulate. Okay, ambulate, the word is over here only. So you can take your time to find it. Okay, for the word ambulate, the hidden word is actually over here. So I don't need to scroll up for you. You can have a smaller range of looking for the word. Okay, there's only one word. Yes, walk. Okay, walk. Okay, study. Right, study. Okay, for question 8, study. Right, yes, learn. Okay, study is learn. Question 9, available. Available. Right. Available. Starts with the letter A. A starts with the letter A. Available. Okay, same meaning as available. Starts with the letter A. Accessible. Yes, that is correct. Accessible. Okay, accessible. Okay, question 10, the rate. Right, starts with the letter P. Okay, rate. Starts with letter P. Okay, rate. Starts with letter P. Pace. Yes, pace and simultaneously. That is correct. Okay, that is very fast. Simultaneously. Skill is ability. Yes, that is correct. Ability. Okay, routine. Routine. Routines. Okay, routine. Okay, starts with the letter R. Routine. Yes, regime is correct. Okay, regime. Okay, working out. Working out starts with letter E. Very easy. Okay, starts with the letter E. Working out. Right. Yes, exercise. Okay, exercise. That is correct. Okay, effort. How about effort? Start with the letter E as well. Right, effort. Okay, effort. Start with the letter E as well. Right, starts with the letter E as well. Effort. Exertion. Yes, that is correct. Exertion. Okay, exertion. Activity. S. Start with the letter S. Okay, activity. Okay, starts with the letter S. Is actually in this paragraph, so I give you a little bit of a hint. Right, activity. Yes, it's actually sport. Okay, I don't know why they would put this as the same meaning as activity, but a sport is actually technically an activity to do, right? So there's actually no other synonyms that can replace sport that well. Right, traveling. Traveling. Okay, traveling. Starts with the letter T as well. Traveling. Okay, starts with the letter T as well for traveling. Trekking, yes. Okay, trekking is correct. Okay, trekking. 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 Okay, question 18. Standard. Right, standard. Okay, standard. Starts with the letter N. Normal, yes, normal is correct. KN, very much. Right, very much. Starts with letter S, very much. Okay, very much. Starts with the letter S. Very much. Starts with the letter S, very much. Significantly, yes, significantly is correct. Okay, significantly. Okay, significantly. Okay, lastly, training. Right, starts with the letter C. Training starts with the letter C. Okay, training starts with letter C. What would it be? Right, training starts with letter C. Okay, yes, that is correct. Okay, conditioning. Okay, conditioning. Conditioning is correct. Okay, moving on to the phrases over here. Right, we were about to sign the contract to purchase the house when the owner suddenly blanked and declared that the house was no longer for sale. Okay, so what phrase would this be? Okay, is it jump the track, jump the gun, or jump the line? Okay, suddenly blanked and declared that the house was no longer for sale. Yes, jumped the track is correct. Okay, jumped the track. Okay, moving on. There was a long queue at the toilet, but the obnoxious lady pushed her away through the crowd and jumped the line. Right, jumped the line. Jumped the line. Okay, everyone was supposed to hide in the guest room and surprise Shelley only after her mother brought the cake out. However, Justin blanked and ran out of the room immediately after Shelley came home. So he jumped the gun and ran out, right? He jumped the gun. Okay, so for question 3, this is correct. Okay, question 4. Pauline and Ryan have decided to blank and they will be walking down the aisle together next month. Okay, to jump, to jump what? Yes, jump over the broomstick. Okay, jump over the broomstick is correct. Question 5. When he heard rumors that the company was facing financial distress, he knew he had to blank to avoid getting retrenched. Right, he knew he had to jump ship is correct. Okay, jump ship. Okay, jump ship. Okay, she will blank in order to ensure that her only son gets a place in the prestigious school. Okay, jump the hoops. Okay, jump the hoops. Sorry, jump through hoops. Oops. Let me rewrite that. Jump through hoops. Yes. Sorry. I got confused with jump the gun. Yes, jump through hoops. Okay, and the last two practice for today. I saw Jamie blank her skin when Robert suddenly dashed out from behind the cupboard to scare her. Okay, saw Jamie jump. Okay, your soul left your body, right? So it can only be jump out of, right? Jumped out of her skin. Okay, you have not heard the full story yet, so I think you should not blank conclusions just yet. Okay, I think you should not blank conclusions just yet. Okay, jumping to conclusions. Okay, jump to is correct. And for question 9, upon hearing that she had been accepted into the top ballet school in New York, Hurley was so happy that she started to jump for joy. Jumped for joy. Okay, ever since the new sales manager took over the company's operations, every department's profit figures have blank, boosting the company's overall revenue. Okay, jump blank. Okay, department's profits have jumped something. Right, jumped sharply. Okay, took a jump forward is not really used in this scenario. We can look at the next sentence first. Right, the research for a cure, right, took a jump forward, right, took a step, right, took a big step, right, so took a jump forward. When scientists in the United States announced that they have found the exact cause for each type of cancer. Okay, question 12. Many Asian companies decided to blank and benefit from China's economic growth. Right. Decided to jump on the bandwagon. Right. Jump on the bandwagon. Okay, decided to jump on the bandwagon. Right, to hop on with the trend. Right, hop on the trend and benefit from China's economic growth, offers a large domestic market. Okay, and so that is all for today's live. Right, thank you all for joining our live today for secondary vocabulary practice. So we'll be having live tomorrow as well. Right, we'll be still having secondary vocab exercise live from tomorrow for 12 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. Okay, yes, it's a good practice. And thank you for answering all the questions and staying over here. See all of you soon. Bye bye. Okay, thank you for joining. Bye bye.